Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina for the 2025 Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium, where pole and race winners face each other in this quarter-mile track nicknamed the Madhouse to kick off the 2025 season 1 week before the Florida 500. Let's take a look at our starting grid. In row 1, Colin Bargan, the 2024 Rookie of the Year with Cruz Ramirez, last year's winner at Los Angeles. In row 2, Chase Racelot, the two-time road course winner with Daniel Suarez in the 99 car. In row 3, Master Dragon 4000, the two-time winner with Ryan Laney, the Circuit of the Americas race winner. In row 4, Bobby Swift with Light McQueen in his 21st year in the Piston Cup. In row 5, Phil Tankson and Bubba Wheelhouse in the 23 car. In row 6, Cal Weathers and Ed Truncan. In row 7, Brandon Powercar in the new 48 Revolting car as Chase Racelot's teammate with Jay McPillar, the series champion. In row 8, Brian Sparky, the Octane Gain 600 winner, and Conrad Kammerer, the Florida 500 champion. In row 9, Carl Reeves in his first clash with Steve LePage, the Spring Talladega winner. And starting in row 9 is A-Shea Hollis, the championship race winner. Our weather for tonight is 45 degrees Fahrenheit with 7 mile/hour winds coming from the west, with the forecast showing cloudy skies. Here's our race analysis: 15 laps, 3.75 miles around the quarter-mile track, and pit road speed is 35 miles per hour. The pace car goes into the infield grass instead of the pits. Meanwhile, Colin Bargan and Cruz Ramirez will lead the field to the green flag, and we're underway at the Madhouse. Immediately out of turn number 2, Colin Bargan leads the field against number 51 of Cruz Ramirez and the 9 of Chase Racelot. Here comes Colin Bargan and the rest of the field. They will complete lap 1 and we're into lap 2. Oh, A-Shea Hollis with a bit of smoke coming out of turn number 1. It's probably from him overdriving these turns because you're tempted to hit the acceleration once you're in the turns because there's no banking, unlike the other tracks like Florida, Bristol, and Las Vegas. And there goes Steve LePage through turns 1 and turns 2. He probably got turned by A-Shea Hollis or Brian Sparks. Meanwhile, Colin Bargan leads the first 3 laps at the Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium. Alright, we'll pull up a replay. What just happened? So the 34 tries advancing his position through turn 1 and suddenly he made some contact with the back of the 68, and then since he turns 1 and turns 2, hopefully that's not ruin his day. A-Shea Hollis goes through the grass in turns 1 and turns 2. He is making some aggressive moves. He is trying to win this race. I'm pretty sure that might not happen. He passes number 99 and Daniel Suarez goes all the way from last through 9th or 10th place. Wow. Here's a look at Master Dragon 4000, Colin's current teammate, including the 86 of Carl Reeves. 3 of them have the same number font because they're in a new team called Dragon Cat Racing. Meanwhile, Colin Bargan is still leading. He's in that number 32 IHOP car. Next week, he's going to be in the Amazon car in the Florida 500. And get ready for your mini halfway jam. Seven laps to go in the clash, and Chase Racelot gets turned by the 60 of A-Shea Hollis. Here's a look at it again. He got turned a bit sideways in turn number 3. Hopefully he still keeps it intact, his second place position. And there's some more contact, and he pushes him through the grass. A-Shea Hollis has pushed number 9, and he almost got turned. When there was 7 laps to go earlier, Steve LePage went 3 wide through the grass. Yeah, most people are going to be aggressive at this track, and A-Shea Hollis goes through the grass again. Still bumping and banging through the straightaways with 4 more laps to go here at Bowman Gray Stadium. And Chase Rexel almost gets turned again. Here comes Brandon Powercar in the picture. He is gonna try to avenge his teammate's position. Meanwhile, Shea Hollis is not giving up second place. They're side by side through the front straight with 3 more laps to go, and the 48 turns to 68 of Shea Hollis. The caution isn't out yet, and he's still rolling back up. He went from the grass to the asphalt. That's pretty well what he just did. A risky move. 2 more laps to go for Colin Bargan, trying to avenge that race win from last year. Last year he was trying to win this race at Los Angeles, but instead he lost to Cruz Ramirez. Meanwhile, H.J. Hollis is charging up to the front. 1 more lap to go here at Bowman Gray Stadium, and H.J. Hollis overdriven turn 1. That sure is going to give away the win to Colin Bargan. Coming out turn number 3 and 4, Colin Bargan will win the clash at Bowman Gray Stadium. Second place, H.J. Hollis. Third, Brandon Powercar. Fourth, Phil Tankson. And fifth, Cruz Ramirez. Congratulations to Colin Bargan for winning the 2025 clash at Bowman Gray Stadium. And already some contact coming into the pits. Ed Truncan gets involved with the 34 of Steve LePage and the 19 of Bobby Swift. Oh, what happened? Carl Reeves had hit the number 60 of H.J. Hollis. H.J. Hollis is furious, and Lightning McQueen has hit the number 68. Guess Carl Reeves is angry. Oh, what's going on? As I was saying earlier, H.J. Hollis is angry with Carl Reeves just because he bumped in. And also, H.J. Hollis has hit the number 9 at Chase Racelot just because he was not happy what he just did earlier. It's probably from his teammate, Brandon Powercar. Brandon Powercar's teammates with the number 9 of Chase Racelot. Here's a look at what just happened. A few laps ago, the 48 has dumped the number 68 into the turns 1 and 2 grass. That is some dirty racing. And Ed Truncan is going back on track. The race is over, bud. Why is he racing? Yeah, everybody has gone crazy tonight. No wonder why they call this the Madhouse. Alright, here's a look what just happened earlier with Carl Reeves and H.J. Hollis. H.J. Hollis is just waiting for the number 48 and the 9, so you can have a little conversation, but instead Carl Reeves just bumps number 68. There goes H.J. Hollis' opportunity to talk with the number 48, but instead Lightning McQueen just said, nope, you're not talking to him. Instead he just targets the 9 and hits him through the pit wall. Why would you do that? Why? And there he goes, parked into this pit box, and more calamity happens in the pits. Here are the official results. H.J. Hollis is the fastest car of the day. Next week, we're ready to start the first points-paying race at Daytona Beach for the 2025 Florida 500 with the AMD Radeon Duels on Wednesday, February 5th at 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Pacific to determine the 24-car field for the main event. On Friday, February 7th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern and 3:30 p.m. Pacific. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is the Canicat 127, signing out.